Welcome to the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd. Okay, this is the mother church of the Catholic community here in Singapore. It is 173 years old this year, as it was opened in 1847. Building on this church started back in 1842, and it was spearheaded by a French foreign mission priest. His name was Father Jean-Marie Burel. Okay, and he bought this piece of land because when the French foreign mission came here, they discovered there was a growing number of Catholic faithful. In 1888, it was elevated to the status of a cathedral, which basically means where the bishop looks after his flock here in Singapore. Okay, because the word cathedral actually comes from the Latin word cathedra, which means chair. And if you look behind me, you can see there's a chair on the altar, and that chair is specially for the bishop himself. We were only 2 streets away from the coastline. So people entering Singapore would be able to see this church very obviously. And that's why when Father Burel built this church, he made sure that the bell tower, the spire, and the belfry were very prominent. So that when you come in the harbour, this will be one of the first things that you actually see. The Cathedral of the Good Shepherd, when it was built as the Church of the Good Shepherd, is built in the shape of a Latin cross, okay? Where the extensions on the left and the right are actually representing the arms of Jesus, okay? And the church is actually purpose-built for the sole purpose of worship, okay? And the remembrance of Christ's suffering and His sacrifice. That's why you can see behind me the sanctuary, you can see the altar. Okay, the altar is where the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ Himself as a sacrificial lamb takes place at every Mass. This statue here, Pietà, okay, Italian means pain and sorrow. It is the moment that Mother Mary claims her son's body, Jesus Christ, from the cross after He's crucified. Okay, and with this, we reflect on the suffering of Jesus and the pain that His mother, Mother Mary, had gone through. Okay, and it is a moment for us to cherish. On the wall, the 15 Stations of the Cross. Okay, this is a devotion which the Catholic observe during the season of Lent, and it reminds us of the passion and the suffering of Jesus prior to His crucifixion and death on the cross. You can also see stained glasses in and around the church. There are a total of 14 different sets of stained glasses. Okay, some have the same pattern. Okay, and these also came in the late 1800s. Okay, and they have been restored during the last renovation in between 2013 to 2016. We have the title of Homeless Jesus, and it was actually sculpted by a Canadian called Timothy Smalls. It's significant because the cathedral and our church in general believes that we are a church of the poor, for the poor, by the poor. So it actually inspires us to think and to feel for those who are less fortunate than us, and the homeless Jesus sleeping on a bench not only evokes emotions from us to care for the less fortunate, but to also cater to their needs. My name is Jerry. Okay, I am one of the heritage guides, one of the many heritage guides, and we are blessed to be part of this ministry. Okay, to be able to share not only the history of the church, but to share our faith. At any time, you're all welcome to join us here at the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd.